Yeah, so the Varola, is simply a particular genus of tree that occurs widely throughout the Amazon, and there are a number of groups. The Witoto is a good example. So when um, Richard Schultz is credited, I think rightly so, with discovering these Varola snuffs. Epenia is the one that's you will most hear about. But there are many different Varola snuffs that are made with the bark of these Varola trees, or specifically the resin. So you peel the bark off the Varola tree, and then you get this resin that beads, and then you basically, not dissimilar to ayahuasca, you boil this bark up, and all of the resin is extracted into the water, and then you boil it off until it forms a paste, and then you dry it in the sun until it's completely dry, and then you can break it up and form a fine powder, and it looks kind of similar to cinnamon or paprika or something like this. Then it's used as a snuff, and Varola contains high concentrations of so these Apina snuffs contain high concentrations of tryptamines, including DMT, but also sometimes 5-MeO-DMT, 5-hydroxy-DMT, i.e. Bufotenine. And interestingly, there are also kind of a mysterious form of Varola, not a snuff, but a pellet. This is something, again, that Richard Schultes discovered, was that some groups were making, rather than drying out the resin and forming a powder, they were actually forming little pellets that they swallowed.